Hello, 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 dear friends. It is I, Mike, the Prophet, aka Mike, aka Mike, aka Prophet, whatever. Alright, Baldur's Gate 3 downloaded today. Woo! It has been quite some time since the last time I played this. I think. We're looking at a year and a half since the last time I played this game. Never finished my original playthrough. It's been almost 2 years since this game came out originally. Um, in the meantime, they have made a ton of updates that I haven't explored. But I love D&D. I love Baldur's Gate 3, The Forgotten Realms, Faerun, Sword Coast. It's um, one of the great settings, published settings for D&D. Though the current game in which I play every Saturday is set on Eberron, another one of the greats. And that's the 5th edition of Dungeons & Dragons tabletop role-playing game. And I run a 5th edition game using the 2024 updated rules in a setting of my own design that is based off of St. Louis, Missouri, USA in the 1930s. Just like last night, stream for a couple hours, maybe do a bunch of yapping. Hopefully, some of my friends are able to tune in. Regrettably, when I posted the link to share the stream, it didn't show the title of my stream. It didn't show the title of my stream or what game I was playing, so I did have to manually input that. Today's stream name is... No, Mom, it's not Hentai. It's Baldur Gate 3, Part 1. Nah. I thought it was a fun title. And just to double check, let's see that our things our little channel points are operating properly. Let's see here. Perfect. Otacon. So. I've been watching more of Jacksepticeye's edited videos for Death Stranding 2. Game's only been out like a couple of days, and I'm already super excited for an eventual, hopefully, cross my fingers, release on PC. I absolutely love the first game in the series. Complete all, confirm. I want to take the time to, though they may not be currently watching, I do want to take the time to once again thank Noir VTuber, Noir VT, for the gifted subs yesterday. Um, Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, Noir. But this is, excuse me, a long day. This is Baldur's Gate 3 unmodded. I did have to reinstall the game. I uninstalled it some months ago. And when I last played it, we were playing, my friends and I. In fact, myself and my 3 friends who are players in my bi-weekly D&D game that I run, we're playing a modded multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3 run, where we didn't get very far, but we're playing modded, and the launcher was telling me there were some memory discrepancies. So I just went ahead and deleted the campaigns that were saved onto my local files. I did remove all of the mod files, the mod packs that I had. For the most part, I like to play games vanilla. I understand that some people need the mods for UI or for UI updates or to make the game more playable in their opinion, but I don't know. I kind of like the game as is. Plus, they added a mod manager, so you can, play the game modded as you want with community approved mods. So let's the level curve. 13 to 20. Spells can be cast using higher spell slots, add more resources, spell slots, and class features. Okay, that's an interesting one. I doubt I will be playing with any mods. Oh, Weightless Gold would be super useful. Because gold weighs a ton. If you play D&D, I guess, quote-unquote, seriously, some DM... So, currency has weight in D&D campaigns. Let's disable that. Uninstall. Uninstall. These are mods I had installed way long time ago. I don't really know what that does. Hopefully they got rid of it. I had Vortex, whatever it's called, Vortex something or other. A lot of mods. Okay. I have hemmed and hawed enough. I don't know that I can provide any more yapping that I did not provide yesterday. Now let's just get into it. Front Deadly campaign awaits, limited to a single save file. Ooh. A tough campaign emphasizing strategic combat, balanced adventure full of challenging choices, narrative experience, placing story before combat, typically play balanced, but no, I'm not gonna play that because I will die all over the place. Start game. I'm playing controller. It is an Xbox Elite Series 2 controller that I bought around the same time I bought this laptop originally. I typically play. Last time I played was a Drow Paladin, which is so fun because you can get early game benefits by being able to get through the Goblin camp fairly easily as a Drow. And I just like playing Oath of Vengeance Paladin. Lots of smashy. But everything has changed now. So I will have to figure out what kind of changes I am in store for. Or at least stuff that's changed is, the subclasses available. Doopity doop 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 doop. No. Hopefully this doesn't get stuck. It has been a year and a half since I played this game. And I had to reinstall it. So if it gets stuck, well, we'll go back to Neon Abyss. I feel like it should have finished loading by now. It's not locked. That's my cursor. So, or at least I'm seeing my cursor. I'm not seeing the cursor on the stream. Interesting. Interesting. Let's swap. Voice is still being picked up by the mic. It's a shame nobody's watching because it would be exceedingly helpful if somebody were watching. I'm gonna give it another 3 minutes, and if we haven't gotten out of this loading screen, I'm going to restart the game. Which will be a total blast if I have to restart the game. But you know what? That's the cost of, I don't know, doing business? Question mark. Should I make a little thingamabomb here? No, it's not it. Nope. This? Stream marker. Now it says I have 2 viewers, which means that somebody is viewing that isn't me. I think I count as a viewer when I'm monitoring chat on my phone. Excuse me. Oof. Okay. My patience is worn thin. Task manager. Oh goodness. Let's shut down Baldur's Gate 3 right now. End task. Okay. Oh good. There was a crash reported. Close. Alright. Close that. Minimize. Baldur's Gate 3. Data mismatch. Open data folder. I don't know what all of this is. Shouldn't be a data mismatch. It's this Gustav stuff. I don't know what it is. Oh. Did you hear the cat? Close this. Play. Play. My cat is being fussy. Good old Storm Again, Destroyer of Worlds. Okay. Game should be streaming? Yes? Okay, good. She either wants to get on my lap or she wants food. Her food dish is fairly empty. Let's give her a little bit of that. I mean, goodness. Dry cat food. Yum. I like how, out of all the people I know, very few people watch my streams. And I'm pretty sure it's because most of them have jobs. Like I do. Oh, good. I love this cutscene. Well, this particular collection of cutscenes. I will try to be quiet. Yummy. Yay! Okay. Let's reset the tutorials. Alright. Custom origin. Let's see here. Okay. Astarion, everybody's favorite rogue. Lae'zel, Gale, God's favorite princess, Will, Karlach, and the Dark Urge. Alright, shoot, let's go with it. I haven't played Dark Urge before, but... okay... Elf, Tiefling, Drow, Human, Githyanki, Dwarf, Half-Elf, Halfling, Gnome, Dragonborn, Half-Orc. Because it's so fun, we're just gonna go ahead and go with Drow. We're gonna zoom in a bit, so... and Seldarin. Okay, Barbarian, Bard, Cleric, Druid, Tear, Monk, Paladin, Ranger, Rogue, Sorcerer, Warlock, Wizard. It's useful, being a rogue is useful, but I do like the heavy armor capability of a Paladin. Plus, I can never really get sneak attacks down. Alright. Oath of the Ancients, Oath of Devotion, Oath of Vengeance, Oath of the Crown. No, Oath of Glory? What? What is this? You know what? I may not play a Paladin. Oath of the Ancients is useful if you don't want to have Shadowheart along for the ride, because she is a terrible healer. Because she's not a healy cleric. Fighter is always useful because you get you get everything, but you can't really cast. No casty. That's kind of all you get. You just punch stuff. If you're playing a rogue, you don't need a Astarion along for the ride. Will is a warlock. Gale is a wizard. What's his face is a druid. I can't remember. The guy who turns into a bear. Shadowheart's a cleric. Karlach's a barbarian. Oh, right. Lae'zel is a fighter. She actually is a fighter. Now, you can only bring 3 people along with you. I tend to do Shadowheart, Lae'zel, and Astarion. Because they're a nice rounded out party. Karlach is useful for beating up crap. Um, I don't like using Will or Gale, so I might as well play an arcane spellcaster. Oh goodness. I like playing a warlock character. Let's see what he gets. So you got Archfey. So Will, I think, is a Hexblade. Hey, Stormy. Welcome to the stream. Actually, you know what? I think Will is actually a devoted of the Fiend. I can't remember. I don't know what kind of. I can't ever remember what kind of spells Will can class or Gale can cast. No, wait. Warlock, sorcerer. Draconic bloodline. Shadow magic. Storm, sorcery, wild magic. Wild magic sorcerer might be fun. Everybody plays as a wild magic sorcerer though. Rogue. You don't pick your subclass until a lot later. Ranger. Ranger is useful for Druid's useful for the same reason. For speak with animals. Monk. I have never played a monk. Ever. In anything. I don't know that it's ever really come across my radar to play as a monk. Maybe I should play a monk the next time I pick a character. I am not good at playing casters. Why is that, Mike? Well, the thing is it's a ton of stuff to keep track of. At least in my book. Screw it, we'll play a ranger. Background haunted one. Can I change this? I guess not. Um. Oh right, that's the background that I get as being the what's a who's it, the dark something, intimidation medicine. Okay, +2 intimidation, +4 to medicine. All right. Okay. Yes. Ooh, and modifier is bad. I do not want a 0, so we're gonna. We dropped our wisdom by 1 to increase our intelligence by 2, and we can make that up later. Skills, stealth, yes. Nature, yes. Survival, perfect. Why is that? Shouldn't be a -1. It should be a 0. All my int stuff should be a 0 now. Oh well. Appearance, we are going to change this to female because she is adorable. Okay. Voice.
Health. Be wary.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
Where to next?
What was that?
Health. It's opened.
What was that?
Alright, we'll go with that. Face. Zoom in a bit. No. I like the default face. Oh no, this is a good one right here. Okay, let's go back. Skin color to the lightish gray. Maturity. Okay. Freckle. I don't know what that is. What kind of eye colors we got? Got white. Oh, actually, that one's good. That's a nice one. Nope, I like that one. No heterochromia, no tattoos. What kind of piercings we got? Eyebrow and ears. Just the ears. Both eyebrows and ears. I noticed when I was red scintilla. Jolt. No. Barovia fangs. Archway swirls. Commoner's ring. Bard rings. I think we'll go with the lapis stud muffin. Those are nice earrings. My makeup style. Oh, those wings are fine. Hairstyle. Never went to surf. I do like that hairstyle. Let's change the highlight color to a darker brown. Okay. Alright, and we are actually going to go up to the maturity level. Nope. Decrease it a bit. That's good. And then we reveal the character. What should we name our character? Is anybody watching that can help me rename the character? Nope. Stormy, what should we name the character? She's not saying anything. Let's go with... Oh, well, we need to press A. Backspace this. And we're going to name her... Zenethia. This is the name I gave my drow sorcerer back in the day. The first time I played D&D 5e. Next, choose Guardian. We're gonna change our Guardian to an elf. High elf is fine. Body type, tall woman. Voice. Let's pick a face. That's fine. Give her... some battle scars. Hair color. And then we'll change the hairstyle. That'll work. Venture forth. Where do illithids get off on just hovering everywhere? After a while, you'd think that their feet would and legs would atrophy to the point where they can't walk anymore anyway. You know, it's interesting that the that red dragons allow themselves to be ridden by lesser beings, i.e., non-dragons. I'm covered in blood.
The blood in your head thrums and pounds. Pounding blood obscures who you are. An overwhelming loss of memory. How you ended up amidst these hellish flames is just as hidden. You have nothing in your skull, besides your name and a heading. But you are in danger. The dark urge. Whatever that is. That is you. You will claw back the truth. But first you have to claw your way out of here.
Yay! They sure didn't.
Might be useful.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Oh, that person's definitely dead. Okay. Oh, I have to go back the other way. Do 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 do. Alright, this is the ruptured pod. Nope. Cartilaginous chest. Alright, let's see what we get from doing this.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Oh, buddy. First roll of game. Hey, succeed.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
And explode. Let's see. Oh no.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
You sure are.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as shape. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected.
I know what it is.
The enemy. So many enemies.
Remove us
From this body.
from this case. Free us.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Oh, buddy.
The brain lifts from the skull. Do you notice an opportunity? You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat. Your fingers twitch with the desire to rip its tender, moist meat to shreds.
Uh-oh.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. But the helm, we are needed.
The brain tenses as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm.
Ah.
Us. We are us.
Okay.
How will we go? We are going to the helm.
Yeah, we sure are.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Mm. You are no thrall. Rakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Gaith, mind flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the beasts. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Oh, boy. Okay. Hmm. Humma, humma, humma. No need to heal.
We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Yes.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners. They do not react.
Taste my fury. Behold the dance of death.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brave Githyanki warrior.
Oh, I thank you. Okay.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Let's see what this does. Anything.
Assume nothing.
Well,
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Fun.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
I feel like I'm missing something. Hmm.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captain? Transform her like that other unfortunate?
Nope.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command, and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment. It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Yay. Now, I feel like there should have been a key I picked up somewhere. Oh, I guess I did. Must not have noticed. Don't need any healing. Everybody is full
We're
up.
nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
Now, ladies, ladies. Uh-oh.
This creature can't activate the transponder.
Talk to me. Have to keep gathering more threads about transponder.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the nine-flare ship. Your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
Yay. Well, I think I shall wrap it up here for this stream. Most of you tuned in, thank you for watching. I hope to be able to stream this again soon. We will make a manual save. Save game. Save. And I will see you all next time.